Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, super quick, super easy video. Does anybody know where the only halogen bulbs are on a 2018 F150 Raptor? License plate bulbs. Today, we're going to swap them out instead of these. We'll see. Stick around. Okay, so really only need one tool for this, maybe two if you want to count them. A little pry bar and a little towel to protect the bumper. So we're going to pop these both off. I'll bring the camera in closer so you can see, and then we're going to replace them with these. My only concern with these is that they're going to be too bright. So I did a before shot at night. The truck was quite a bit dirtier, so it might not be the best comparison. But so I'm hoping these aren't too bright. There's only one little LED bulb in there. There's not a bunch, so I'm hoping it's, again, not too bright. And the other thing that I'm worried about is if they are super bright, when you hit the reverse camera, which sits right up here, I'm hoping that the light pollution that comes from here doesn't wash out this. So I'll take a video of that too at night. So let's get started. So, two little tabs right here, one back there, pry bar goes in, twist the whole thing off. There we go. So, that's what we're pulling out. That's what we're putting in. They're going pretty hard. I think that's all the way in. Here's my keys. Let's tap it and see if it's connected. Whew. Yeah, those are bright. Okay, well, let's see. Those are really close to the ends, really close to that. Yeah, I don't know. Swap out the other one real quick. Those are pretty bright. We'll see what they look like at night. You compare that with that, see the difference. So that might be too bright. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do the same thing on the other side. They get hot. Those halogen bulbs get really hot. You can see the scorching around this plug-in. Surprised. And by the way, these actually have 3 LED bulbs, one there, and then one there, and one there. So yeah, let's put them in. Still seeing stars from looking at it directly. They feel like they stick out a lot farther, but I don't know. LEDs aren't as hot as regular bulbs, so not too worried about it. There you have it. I'm gonna hold on to these. Maybe get new ones if I don't like these. So the bulbs are high quality. They're really nice. I mean, I'm surprised. They're all metal. Where they connect, they're strong. They again, good quality. I feel like they're gonna hold up. They don't feel cheap or flimsy or anything. So where's my? There it is. I don't know. They're installed, so I don't know why that's going to show up on camera, but you can see if the reverse camera on those LEDs, it doesn't wash out the picture completely. I got my brake lights on. There's brake lights off, but they are pretty bright. So I don't know. I think if they were just the one LED that's pointed towards the license plate, I think they'd be perfect. So I might figure out a different way to color those things or disable those two to see if that's where I want to be. Alright guys, so it was a couple days later and I was a little worried about how bright it was or was going to be, so I tried a little something. There's 3 LED bulbs here. There's one right there and there's one on either side. There and there, and you can't really see them right now because I took a Sharpie, one of these guys, one of these Sharpies, and I covered over the LED lights to see if I could tone down the brightness a little bit. So I'll have a picture of that as well, but I gotta be honest, put it all together, I think it was too bright. Felt like it was too bright. And then I covered up that end right there with a Sharpie, and it kind of burns through after a while, but it does kind of knock it down a little bit. It made it super blue, so I took that back off, and since these two on the side don't shine directly up to the license plate, figured I'd try coloring these two. But like I said, you know, once I had them on there, I really couldn't go back. I couldn't go back to the halogens. It just didn't look very good. So I'm gonna see if I can't make these work, knock down the brightness a little bit. Okay, I think I found a happy medium by using some heat reflective tape and wrapping it around the 2 LEDs that are underneath the top one that points directly at the license plate. So by covering up those two with some heat, that tape is kind of the tape you'd use to stick between, say, an exhaust and a firewall. So it's heat, obviously heat resistant. I've had this on here for about 2 weeks, and the truck's been running and it's not burning through or causing any weird coloration. But this for me is perfect. And I'll show a picture of this up on the screen now. But overall, pretty happy. Was a little bit concerned initially because it was way too bright, and I found a solution. And that's your solution. Wrap a little heat resistant tape around both of those if you want to have the LED look, but don't want the max crazy brightness. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.